Welcome back, everyone. Toy Shiz here, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new Wave 3 of the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Super Friends toy line. These are the 6-inch scaled figures. They're kind of a derivative from Batman 66, which turned into the New Adventures of Batman, and now we're on to Super Friends. I haven't done a video on Wave 1 just yet. I've only found 3 of the 6 for Wave 2 thus far. Thankfully, one of those was the Universe of Evil Platinum Edition Superman, so I got 3 to go. But these are the type of figures, the type of characters where I have little to no qualms with. This is the ideal looks, the costumes, the colors that I think about with DC Comics, and I like the retro nature of them. So I'll eventually do a video. We'll put together Super Friends and Batman 66 and all the vehicles and see what it all looks like together, because to me, in my mind, it's a pretty impressive collection thus far. Before we get started, as always, I will have the affiliate pre-order links down in the description below. Again, as always, Amazon, to a certain extent, we'll kind of have to see how that goes. But Entertainment Earth, you can grab a case. We'll do Gamestop, Big Bad Toy Store, places like that. So just be ready. I'll put all the links down in the description below when they go live. And just in looking at the artwork that's on the back of every single card back, this, again, is what I like to see with DC Comics. It's just that era, that look, that style, where, yes, it was incredibly complicated, as comic books are, but it's just the era, the tone that I love to live in. So hopefully, because fingers crossed, we're going to see maybe a wave or two more of Super Friends before the timer dings, we can get other characters. Truth be told, I'd like every single character on the back. We technically already have Robin and Wonder Woman because of Batman 66 and, of course, the New Adventures of Batman. So those are kind of on the lower list for me because I feel like those will fit in proper with the Super Friends. Not to say I don't want them, but I would love to see more like Supergirl or Donna Troy or Mary Marvel, something like that. Give us a red tornado. That would be amazing. Plastic Man. See, these are the type of retro type figures that would work best with these characters, and I'm all about it. So as we jump into Wave 3 here, the first character we're going to be talking about today is Aquaman. To me, as I said, little to no qualms. I like the bright colors. It's not too far in the animated realm. Well, yes and no at the same time. Like, it can still be comic bookish, and that's what I like about it. So he has his blonde hair. He's got the orange with the scales, and that's accented nicely with the black paint. The face is decent-ish. Again, it works both for Super Friends, for the cartoon, or if you want to go the comic book route. But from front to back, for me, it has all the elements of a classic Aquaman. It even has the fins on the back of the legs. You don't get much. You're going to get just the figure and then his little JLA communicator, and we're not going to count the trading card. But here he is, all packaged up, ready to go. The first figure of Wave 3 for Super Friends, Aquaman, and then we're going to be getting some more villains. So now we have Bizarro. This is fun, but you can clearly see we've had Superman, and then we have the Universe of Evil Superman, and now we have Bizarro. But Bizarro counts, Legion of Doom, all of that, so that works. He is going to come with his Bizarro Ray. This is that ray that turns people into bizarro versions of themselves. But while he will share the same type of body and cape and everything else, what I like are the faces. This has a really cool head sculpt to him. It's very angular. It's very much that old school look for Bizarro for this particular era and cartoon and everything else. He does have the backwards S on the cape, so that's a plus. That's always good. He also has, it always looks like a little flask. Like I just opened up Toyman and I go, it looks like a flask. Like he's had a hard day at the Legion of Doom and he's just like, glug glug, I need to get away from it all. But yes, Bizarro Ray, the little communicator for the Legion of Doom. And it looks pretty solid. I love the colors on him. Again, the head portrait, everything else. So Bizarro is shaping up to be a great looking character. And then we have Batman. Batman will be the Bizarro version of Batman. And much like the photos from the other day for Cheetah and then Extant, the Bizarro Batman photos were not ready to go. But you can clearly see what he comes with. He'll have the little communicator. He will also have that oversized Batarang. So it's the exact same Batman, but now he just has the Bizarro head sculpt. So he's got all those angular lines and whatnot, and that totally works for me. So keep an eye out soon for links so you can pre-order both of the Bizarros. Keeping it up with the villains, we're going to be getting a very short shorts Brainiac that looks pretty cool. Imagine going up against this guy, and not only going up against this guy, but losing to this guy. He has a prep school collared country club shirt on, gauntlets, black underoos, no pants, and then white boots. And the Justice League would lose to this guy from time to time. It's great looking paint, great looking colors, the greens, the whites, everything works with this. That whole retro look for Brainiac, I do love it. It's corny as all get out, but I definitely dig it. And he comes with his Brainiac Ray and his flask as well. If you look at the card art though, he looks a lot more green than a lemon yellow Maniac, that kind of thing, but I kind of like the lemon yellow version better than that green version. I'm glad we got this version. I'm just going to say the green is too green. This is more fun. It just looks cool. So here he is all packaged up, ready to go. We have Brainiac, and then moving on, we're going to be heading into the Wonder Twins territory. So the first one up is Zan. And man, he's got that slick haircut, bowl cut. That is awesome. The purples are great. The yellows. He's going to come with a wrench, form of wrench, apparently. That totally works. I am pretty stoked that we are getting Super Friends versions, or at least just these wild DC versions of Zan and, of course, Jayna, who you'll see in just a second. But like I said, you've got the JLA communicator, you've got the wrench, Zan all packaged up, ready to go. He looks pretty sleek. I'm totally looking forward to Zan. And of course, what's Zan without a Jayna? And then also a Gleek. And wouldn't you know it, because they just got to do it in true McFarlane fashion, Jayna and Gleek will be the red platinum of the wave. But do keep in mind, when these go up for pre-order, GameStop will have pre-orders listed for Jayna and Gleek. So it's kind of a, they're doing you a favor, wink wink kind of thing, like with Max Shrek. So you can grab the red platinum that way if you'd like, or you can grab a case and get all of them in one go, or you can search for them at GameStop and Walmart and everywhere else. So she's not a GameStop exclusive. Red platinums are not store exclusives. They're rare chase figures, but I guess we could pat old GameStop on the back for giving us a chance to at least pre-order her and then save some time. Gleek looks pretty cool, I have to say. So it looks like minimal articulation at best for old Gleek. He looks like a slug of a figure. We're just going to say that. Maybe he has some articulation, but it looks pretty doubtful. Maybe in the head. We'll have to wait and see. Jayna looks pretty cool. I like her haircut as well. Same color scheme in the costume like Zan, purple and light purple. It just looks solid. It's great to get another female character for the Super Friends. So she has her JLA communicator. She's got old Gleek. Red platinum all packaged up, ready to go. Definitely looking forward to grabbing her. And like I said, we're one step closer to getting these characters. And I hope that McFarlane has plans to kind of flesh all of these out. At one point, when they first revealed Super Friends, they said they're going to do Gorilla Grodd. So I still hope that that comes to fruition. Maybe we'll see him in Wave 4 and just keep it going. Keep it going until the timer runs out. I'm really enjoying this. They're not too hard to come by. I don't think a lot of people are that invested in them. I am curious to know your guys' thoughts. Who out there is collecting them? Are you really into them? Are you just kind of like, well, when I find them, that kind of thing? Let me know, because I don't hear a lot of talk about these. Amidst my friends, when I talk to Ahsoka or Brad or Rob or any of the other guys, it's always just kind of like, yeah, I guess I'm interested, and then no, flat out, no, not for me. But you've heard my thoughts, and now I'm curious to know yours. Comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything Super Friends. And until the next one, I will leave you guys with that. Adios.